Welcome back to another video of DC Comics Legends, and today we're going to be playing the Queen of Atlantis challenge. It just opened up a few minutes ago, and we're going to go in there today, and we're going to see if we can't get ourselves a Queen Mera and add her to our team. She's one of the three new characters that they've got, or that they brought out into the game. One being Queen Mera, the other being this one character whose name I forgot. Siren, that's her name. That's one character I haven't heard of, and the other I'm just seeing here is Aquaman, and they just came, well, not that I'm just seeing for the first time, but they've just brought his challenge out. It'll be in, it looks like it'll be about in 2 weeks, which kind of sucks because I'm not going to be able to play it. But we're going to be able to play these first two here, the Queen of Atlantis and Throne of Atlantis, but today we're doing the Queen of Atlantis, so let's just go in, and so I don't start blabbing on about this, let's just go in and do it. It's five fragments, or 5 character fragments for each battle. It takes 25 to get the character, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if we're strong enough. I don't know if we're gonna be strong enough to get him, or to get her, pardon me, but we're sure gonna try our darndest to get her. But character, like, I don't know, I haven't seen any of the characters yet. We're gonna be doing a Siren review tomorrow. We're gonna get enough fragments to unlock her tomorrow, so I guess you can stay tuned for that review coming out. But battery is low. All right, I forgot to. I'm plugged into a power bar, and I thought I was plugged in, but I realized I forgot to hit the button. But we're gonna see. Really like her. I like that background. I'm just excited because it's kind of like an underwater theme. For it seems like it's gonna be an underwater theme for these battles and the character, which I'm personally quite excited about. And this is slow. Holy smokes! What happened? On the speed through version. There we go. All right, things are picking up. Got worried there for a second. Bonus attack. That's awesome. Got rid of her. We'll get this guy on the right here next. Will Cyborg be able to take him out? Not quite. We're gonna see today if we can get her. In order for us to win Mera, or to get enough to unlock Mera, we have to complete all 5 battles. I am yet to do that on any battle. I haven't been battling a whole lot lately, so I haven't actually leveled up my characters in a long time. Just gonna turn this down a little bit here. Yeah, so I don't know if, pardon me, hopes we will. Unfortunately, it's only a 24-hour challenge, so it's not like I can come back tomorrow and just, speed force through a couple battles to get the fragments that I need. I'm gonna need to complete it within the next little bit, and like I said, I have not completed a 5th battle. I think the farthest I've gotten is a 4th, and it was a little while ago. But they've definitely picked up, or they've gotten harder since then. But we're already on to the last wave of the first battle, the first boss. Mera says, "You're about to learn drowning is a terrible way to die." I think we already know that's a terrible way to die. That's one way, personally, I do not want to go. But let's get the henchmen out first. They're not quite. This should... Oh, oops, nope, that's not an attack. I forgot that wasn't an attack. There we go. Alrighty, so now it's just Queen Mera left. I think we should be able to take her out pretty quickly here, especially with a bonus attack. There we go. So we didn't actually get to see any of what Mera can do just yet. We'll probably see a little bit from her in the next little while, but we got 5 out of 25 already. We're just gonna go straight into the next battle. We'll see how far we can get. We'll see, because I mean, they do... Where do they go up? They go up about 1,000 per level. We'll see, because I mean, we got the first couple waves are pretty easy, or the first couple battles are pretty easy because I think they're just 2 waves. But then they get to the 5-wave one, and the 5-wave is where I have a little bit of trouble because it's longer than usual, and it's one that my strategy hasn't been too great. I have been trying to work on that part of it, trying to see what works out. But ooh, that's another nice background there. I'm liking that so far. But let's just get through this battle. This one we should get through here without any trouble, really. It'll be, of course, once we get to that 3rd battle, that'll be a little bit difficult. Because I remember before, it was 3 waves. Oh, we missed. 3 waves for the first 3 battles, and then it was 4 waves for the last 2. and since they've increased it, it's been increased for a while, but I preferred it was the 3 waves for the first 3, and then 5 waves for the last 2, just because it makes it a little bit easier to get the character fragments, and especially for lower level characters or lower level players, it's a lot easier. And I'm alright in level, but this is a game that I haven't played a whole lot lately because there hasn't been too much going on, except for the most recent update, which just came out a couple days ago. So still not a whole lot has been able to happen. The events are just starting up, and so yeah, game's been pretty quiet lately, but that's alright with damage. You're doing alright so far. Ooh, that did a little bit extra. Get rid of that guy. We'll hit this guy. Ooh, didn't quite get him. That should. Ooh, that didn't get him. Alright, well, Huntress is a little bit weaker. The only reason I have Huntress in here right now is because it said there was a bonus for Huntress, which actually I'm gonna heal Batman here. There was a bonus for Huntress, which I've never really used the bonuses. So I thought for the first couple battles I'd see what it's like, and then I'd have to I'd have to swap her out for my top guy or my next top character if I'm gonna try and make it through. Though so far we're going through pretty smoothly. But now we're on to Queen Mera. Maybe she'll give us a little hint into her abilities. Possibly. So in the meantime, we're going to attack this other guy. She should be going soon. Oh, he's taunting. That's alright, though. We're already attacking him, so that's no harm done there. Okay, we got a teensy-tiny little look at her power. She has Mend, but we already knew that. We kind of got when the update first came out, I did do a video kind of looking at the abilities, or some of the new stuff for the new characters. I'm going to do a team boost. I want to see if I can get out of through not attacking her. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, okay, there's one attack. I think I know which, or I forget the exact name of it, but that's one of her attacks there. Shoot, what does this one do again? Okay, all ally will do that. Try and skip through again if we... No, we can't. Alrighty, so we're going to have to finish her off. Let's go see if we can skip through. Try and get her to do one more, but we can't. Yeah, so I did a video when the update first came out, just kind of going over what we could of the new characters, kind of some of their stats, and or what their attacks are, and the bios, and that kind of stuff. I haven't gotten any single character reviews out yet. The first one should be tomorrow, but we're moving on here. We got the next group, the Wave of 5. We're gonna swap out Huntress now. Normally I would go with Harley, but I think I actually want to go with Green Lantern, just because he's got the shield and some stronger attacks. Ooh, that's a new loading screen. I haven't seen that one yet. That one's for Catwoman. She's a pretty new character, so I guess they're added those. But so far with this new update, I haven't seen any other new ones. That's the first new one that I've seen. Hopefully they'll have some others for some of the new characters, because after a while, the loading screens get boring when you're seeing the same thing over and over and over again. It's nice when you get that change up. But let's continue here. This is a 5-wave. Yeah, I don't like 5 waves. And they're not easy either, which really sucks. But we're going to see how far we can get. I was looking before. We may not... Well, we'll see how far, because even my energy may not last as long as I would like. Ooh. Oh, damn it. She healed. I didn't know that one could heal. So we're going to have to go after her once we get rid of this guy here in his taunt. One more should do it. No, not quite. And they've all got heals going. Damn it. Go. Oh, and now we got to bleed too. Got another taunt. His taunt wore off. Okay, all team attack. Try and get out didn't get the guy out on the end. Damn it. But now the taunt is gone. Get rid of the guy on the end. There he goes. She's healing again. Get rid of her. Just get her out of here. Though she's only got 2 bars of health, those 2 bars have a lot of health to them. Last guy on this wave. Like I've said, these 5 waves I don't like, because they get harder And there's a lot more waves, and we're already losing, or some characters have already lost a decent amount of health. Like, you know, it's not like it's a lot, but it's enough where it's like, if this continues, it'll be an issue. So we're gonna have to time my heals. I'm gonna have to time my heals pretty well here to see, or to last a little while. Use that. Ooh, one shot. That's helpful. That is actually very helpful. Let's get the guy out and hit that guy. This one, or actually, I'm a little afraid of her because she's gonna have something. Ooh, there's a big attack. Not what I wanted. Ooh, and damn it, bleed. Heal Wonder Woman. And when I get back to the Green Lantern, I'm gonna have to shield him. Alright, shield on you. And trying that one now. Ah, fudge. Oh no, oh, we're screwed. Damn it. See, this is what I mean. It's second wave, and we're already getting out, or we're already down real low, which is really annoying. Gonna try to get out of this. We need Batman to survive. Fudge. Damn it. Alright, we're screwed. I'm not, even if I get through this without a healer, I'm screwed. Damn it. Yeah, we're done. Let's let the computer finish it out. It's not gonna happen. There goes Cyborg. He's stunned. Why couldn't that have happened earlier? Alright, let's watch these two win. There goes Wonder Woman. And now slowly we watch as Green Lantern gets blown to bits. Ah, damn it. These ones. You know, in a way, they made some changes to these character events and that, and I'm not a big fan of them. I haven't been, like, I mean, I've been kind of bad. I haven't worked on my my leveling up and upgrading that of my characters. But when they made changes, you know, like, this one I don't like, the 5 wave, you know, it was tough enough to get, we didn't even get through the 3rd wave, so how are we supposed to, or at least how am I supposed to get through 5? That really, really does stink. That, and then also I remember when I was doing there's a Robin event that was there for, it was up for like a week or so, and, we were playing through, and when I went through to do the the Speed Force and that, you used a whole bunch of Speed Force and energy, and you only got one, fragment, which was really stupid, and that is one thing I did not like, whatsoever. So I haven't been too crazy with these ones, though I'm actually thinking about it now. I'm kind of in a debate because I could get Mera now, which might be good because that means I can get the review out quicker, or I'm debating on saving for this Aquaman pack, but at the same time, I don't know. I have a limited time frame at the moment to work with, so I don't know if I would actually be able to get enough gems in time. So I would like to get Aquaman, but I think we're gonna get Mera, and we can do that review, which, well, actually, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, just because for time-wise for me, actually, even right now, I gotta wrap this up in a little bit, but, yeah, let's go and let's get Mera, and then we can do the review tomorrow, and then we'll have a review for Mera and Siren tomorrow, so you guys can stay tuned for that. But, yeah, the character events and challenges and that, for me, I haven't done a very good job at keeping up with the levels, so I'm a little in trouble, or I guess in trouble with that, or having trouble with that, pardon me, but, that, and then just the fact that you can't, or like on the day ones, you can't play again, you gotta get through, and that one's just, I don't know, but, let's go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna refresh. We got 6,000 gems we've been saving for a little bit, so we can do that, and I'm gonna Speed Force this one, and then we'll play this one. Do we even have enough energy? Okay, let's refresh that one. Do we have enough energy? Ooh, we actually don't have enough energy. Ah! Alright, what are we gonna do? You know what? Let's go. We'll Speed Force this one. We'll Speed Force that one. Oop, energy. Oh, oh, damn it. We have to pay for that. Alrighty, okay, what events can I do? to get the energy that I need. Are there any? Ah, damn it! There's no energy events left. That sucks. All right. Hold on. Give me a second here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Energy. How much is the energy? How much energy are we gonna need? Hold on. I gotta figure this out. So if we do 50, we'll have 80. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna spend a little bit more, a few more gems than what I'd hoped, or what I'd planned to spend. But I mean, at the same time, I've been saving for a little while, so we can spend a little bit here. Okay, 50. We're going to, and we'll play through these next ones. We spent, what was it? We've already spent 300 gems. We'll spend 500 gems trying to get the extra character, which, I mean, I guess that's alright. We'll have to save up, or start saving up again, but let's go ahead and do this battle once more. We'll get a little bit extra playtime in, instead of just speed forcing, and don't crash on me. Okay, good. I thought the first second it was like, it froze. I'm just like, no, don't do that now. Not now. But yeah, so me, at this rate, if I'm willing to spend, ooh, there's a new one again, Super Girl. Actually, I do like that one. I do. I like it because it's new, but, yeah, so that means we're gonna have the Mera review coming out tomorrow, which I will be happy about, and we'll also have Siren coming out tomorrow as well. At least that's the plan, unless something goes horribly wrong and I'm unable to do the video, but at this point, I think I'm gonna be home for, don't, auto off, I think I'm gonna be home, so you can, expect those videos to come out tomorrow. I'm excited to see what both characters can do. I always take the one out in the middle. The undead lanterns or whatever, they spook me in character, and just in, like, as an opponent in that, they're strong and they can have some abilities that can really mess with you, so you really want to get those guys out of the way as fast as possible. That guy's gone. Yeah, I didn't expect that to take quite, like the skill, or the superpower, upgrade spot or whatever, when you use the, you know what I'm talking about, the upgrade thing for the superpowers. That on Green Lantern's basic one here, I've put it up quite a bit, but he still doesn't do a whole lot of damage on the, for his basic attack, which kind of stinks a little, but I've heard he's supposed to be, like, especially when you get him ranked up and leveled up far enough, he's supposed to be a pretty awesome character, considering he's, overall, he's supposed to be one of the better characters, and which is, kind of surprising considering he's one of the starting characters, Usually starting characters are pretty good for, when you start off, of course, but as the game goes on, they're kind of not really worth it anymore, but we'll see what happens. He's one of my stronger guys already, so we'll see what happens as we get him up there. Just gonna, one last guy, come on, take him out. There we go. So I'm expecting the next time I use that, it's gonna miss, because I've gotten it or 2 times in a row now that, Cyborg's heavy attack there. Let's just keep going. Let's just get him out as fast as possible. Is he gonna attack? No. Nope. Green Lantern, of course, that time didn't take him out. She's mending again. So it seems like in these battles, at least she mends right off the bat just to get the health up. Which, I mean, yeah, that's a good strategy. But if you're dead before you get to inflict any damage, what's the point of healing? Like, there's a little bit, there's that attack. That attack actually looks really cool, and I'm hoping, because of the looks of it, we don't get to see the animation because she's the opponent, but by the looks of that one looks like it could be, have like that little animation that I always love those, so it could be one of those, which would be pretty awesome. But we'll get to find out tomorrow, because we're gonna get her, and I'm gonna assume that is one of her basic attacks that they showed right there. So yeah, so this last one will go. I think I'll unlock the easier one just for time, and that way we can get through this a little bit quicker here. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, so another 200 will do it. And then we're going to start saving again. Because originally I was planning on saving for one of those 8,000, or like a pack for that's 100 fragments for 8,000 crystals in that, or gems. Ooh, there's the Aquaman. Oh, he's got, so his legendary version has the hook hand, or the spear hand, whatever you want to call it. That's cool. Yeah, so that was a legendary version there. I know the basic version, I don't think has the spear hand. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was originally planning on saving up for one of those 8,000 packs. I think I will, so there won't be like one of the premium packs, or whatever they call them, the basic packs, superpower, whatever you call them in the store, the ones that we've done the videos on before, those ones. I'm not gonna open any of those for the next little bit, because I want to get, especially when it's a new character, that's gonna be harder to get. If I can buy one of those, I can get the character just that much faster, and I can do the video that much faster for you guys. So I'm gonna be saving up for that after this. But today, this was also to get the new characters, so I'm alright with spending the little bit, and also because we had a decent amount saved up. But we're moving through here pretty quickly. Knock him off. That guy didn't quite get him, but Batman should get him. There we go. And we're back to Mera. Let's try and get the big guy out again. Ooh, not quite. Like literally, like a couple, barely any health left on him. Where's she left? She's still got a couple bars. Got a little bit of a bar, and she's gone. There, already. So that means we just got ourselves Mera. And I'm, overall, like, I'm pretty excited for the the Atlantis update, I think I called it. But just like the Aquaman update and all that, it's I do like Aquaman as the character. I kind of like the sea theme to him, and I was kind of hoping there may be a bit more sea themed stuff in the game overall. But I mean, the challenge looked pretty cool. It was nice to see some different backgrounds. Hopefully those will pop up elsewhere in the game. But yes, we got that one. So that was the Queen of Atlantis challenge. Let's see, do we have Mera? Where is she? Yes, there she is. Alright, so we're not going to open her now. We're not going to unlock her now. That is for the review video, so I'm going to go away just before I accidentally hit her and unlock her now, because I don't want to do that. That's for the video. So there you go. Yeah, so we got Mera now. You can expect the Mera review to come out tomorrow. And yeah, so I guess with us getting the character and being out of energy and pretty much anything else in the challenge, that is all for this video. That was the Queen of Atlantis challenge. Next up, like I said, we got the character reviews coming up for Mera and Siren, and also in a couple days here we'll have this Throne of Atlantis. We'll be playing through that as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, so thanks for watching. If you like the video, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Also, let me know what you think about the new characters, the challenge, anything else, anything DC Legend related. If you have any questions or any stuff like that, leave those in the comments below. Also, if you like this stuff, we got lots of it coming out all the time, so feel free to subscribe to the channel. And last but not least, you can check us out on Facebook at Mr. Smiley Co. right there in the bottom right corner of your screen. So once again, the Queen of Atlantis challenge in DC Comics Legends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.